What? What's happening? Did I just have a heart attack? Eh? Wait, what? I am so confused right now.
There is nothing. Again.
Nothing?
Nothing sad, brother. No treachery, just blackout.
Okay.
Well, almost nothing. There is the ground below you, that's still there. And the small light that's on, fluttering, somewhere in the basal ganglia.
Who dat?
That's me.
Oh.
Blue eyes, that's me.
And who was that?
Who was what?
He speaks of the sickening longing,
Uh,
the unwell emotion. Even in the darkness, he's grasping for it. Still trying to hold on to the great sorrows slipping in the water. Slide.
I can't believe I lost my ledger again.
Here in the paleo-mammalian cortex, we call it the shadow.
I don't know what's happening.
Because it's always there.
Tell him. Tell him.
Ah, yes. In the olfactory system, they call it the apricot chewing gum scented one. It's unhealthy of them to linger on it so. But as they say, what do you do?
It smelled nice.
It didn't smell nice. It smelled like betrayal.
Oh, where's Voyager Road?
There is no Voyager Road. There are no roads, no houses, no lights in the windows. It's all on pause.
Was that the X something?
Bloated corpse of the past resurfacing.
No, it was beautiful.
Beautiful. Believe me, stupid ape, its lack of beauty was not the problem.
You think they would let you? Until you disintegrate into biomolecules? No. Someone is breathing on your face now, inspecting your pupils, stupid idiot.
Yeah, Kim, help me up. What is that?
Yes, they're pouring
Water.
something on you.
Wake me up.
It's in.
It's delicious.
Oh,
Glowing lights on a dashboard.
Oh, hello.
emerge out of nothingness.
where? Where am I?
In the upholstered cabin of Lieutenant Kitsuragi's motor carriage, seated in the driver's basket. The air is thick with leatherworks and heavy fuel oil. Cold water runs down your chin.
Drink. Water.
Drink. Just drink it.
The water is cold, silvery, the stuff of life itself as it pours down your parched throat. The pounding in your head recedes. The darkness parts.
Drink. You haven't drunk water in 2 days. Did you know the human body is not made to survive on alcohol alone? You need a secondary form of hydration.
Keep on drinking.
With greedy gulps, you down half a liter of cold water. Some of it spills on the driver's seat.
Oh dear.
The lieutenant pays no heed to it.
What happened?
I should ask you the same.
You were reading your paperwork. Then you passed out. I carried you to my kinema to take you to a hospital. Then you came to.
How long was I out?
10 minutes, maybe.
I was dehydrated. Sorry.
Right.
My ledger. Ledger of failure and hatred.
You dropped these. Are you okay to proceed?
Let's solve this case. Yeah, I have no idea what happened.
The Ledger of Failure and Hatred is a special item that can be used both as an interactable and a tool equipped in your held slot for skill bonuses. Find it under the Tools tab in your inventory.
Okay. +1 Inland Empire, +1 Empathy, -2 Authority. Damn. Fair enough. Interact. Can I interact with the ledger again? No. That was certainly interesting. I suppose the way that you interact with it means like, you can get more authority, or like it just changes. It's like a changeable item. Let's inspect the bullet.
The bullet is safely sealed away in a plastic bag bearing the RCM stamp. Kim has filled out the label on the bag with the item number, case number, and date and location the bullet was found.
What do I do with you, Mr. Bullet? I said, what do I do with you, Mr. Bullet?
Well, if I was the bullet, which I'm not, I would say find the weapon that shot me.
Good idea.
If we find who owns it, we will have likely found who used it, possibly to kill our victim. In conclusion, the more we know about this bullet of yours, the better.
Inspect the bullet.
The jacket of the bullet is made of a yellowish metal.
Okay.
It has blossomed out to reveal a dark grey core. The base of the bullet is close to 5 millimeters in diameter.
Look at the
You
jacket.
can just about make out a few striations near the base of the bullet. Little hairlines, linear. It feels standard.
And the core?
It's quite destroyed. Some of the fragments are still lodged in the wound.
Okay.
What can you say about the bullet so far?
Jacketed bullet close to 5 millimeters.
A jacketed bullet. Okay. It would have been shot from a military-grade breech-loading
Oh, damn.
rifle, not from a muzzleloader, like those typically found on the streets of
So,
Martinique.
military grade.
Highly unusual.
Assassination?
People of Revachol haven't carried breech-loading weapons like this for nearly half a century.
Even the RCM uses ordinary unjacketed conical bullets. This is strange. Very strange. I like this, officer. Strange means unique. Unique means incriminating. We need to find the gun that shot it.
Oh, I hope I didn't give away the gun, like, the murder weapon. Hope I didn't sell that. Fill the bullet through the bag.
The squashed bullet has some sharp edges where the jacket has split open. It feels cold, even through the bag. You wouldn't ordinarily have cause to handle jacketed bullets. The citizens' militia uses cast bullets only. Little pebbles of metal loaded from the muzzle, usually in a cartridge.
Okay. Let's give it a shot.
You can't remember what happened last week. What makes you think you're going
Damn
to
it.
remember arcane firearm models?
Okay. Fair enough. But there's nothing more to say for now. But we can come back to that. What about the handwritten note?
The note is written with a blue pencil on a piece of lined office paper. The kitchen magnets have left spots on its surface.
Does it say anything interesting?
We're just investigating all of the bits and pieces that we have found, all of the evidence. That's the word.
This is tangential at best, but the lieutenant's detective instinct is still active. Someone has scribbled, S. I can't believe the off-site copy is still here. The illiterate ginger kid keeps stealing stuff from the studio,
Oh.
so I had to hide it somewhere safe. You'll find the filament memory with the off-site copy in the frozen ice cream maker.
Oh.
Please take it home, ASAP. It's important. I'd do it myself if I lived in a civilized place with a freezer. Take care. Sully Swaff.
Okay. Wonder who wrote the note.
Looks like someone from that radio game company upstairs. I'm a little surprised they just
Ooh.
let their property lying here.
Maybe they had to leave in a hurry.
That's a plausible hypothesis.
Remind me again, what's a filament memory?
It belongs inside a radio computer, storing its memory. It's like a tape. You listen to disco tapes, right? It's like one of your disco tapes, only for a computer.
It's like the production schedule
Yes.
you found. Only this one's an off-site copy.
Okay, do you have any idea where the frozen ice cream maker could be?
I don't know. I assume it's somewhere close
Yeah,
to the
I think I know where it is. Mew! Hello, CS Cross. How are you doing? We're playing Disco Elysium.
Didn't you see one right next to the breaker box?
We did. We're going to go back there. And we know who that is.
Really? You don't have a single guess?
Kuno!
Oh, I'm sure that child would love to get his hands on a filament memory. Even if he doesn't know what to do with it, he'd probably try to pawn it for speed.
Okay, let's put
on our encounter.
the note away. Okay. I know where I'm going. How are you though, CS Cross? I'm good. I don't have any money for a room tonight in the game, but otherwise we're doing okay, I suppose. Otherwise we're doing all right. Okay, let's go turn off the ice cream maker. We might be able to open it.
2 cables are plugged into the breaker box. The red one leads to the ice bear fridge, and the black one to the ice cream maker nearby.
Black one.
Something close to you dies with a soft electric purr.
Why did you do that?
Because it's the color of immeasurable
The
cosmos.
lieutenant raises his brows, but doesn't say anything. The electric distribution board now has one cable missing.
Okay, let's try and open this up again.
This orange machine is dead still. It has a hand-cranked ice cream churner and an electric freezer. The ice around it slowly melting.
Crack open the lid.
You slip your fingers under the frozen lid, but the ice is too cold
Okay.
for you to get a good grip. A pry bar would come in handy here. No, this is going to need something else. Some kind of super pry bar. Don't even try to open it with a regular pry bar. You're just wasting your time. If you want to try again, then you need to have the pry bar in your hand, detective.
Equip the pry bar by going to the Tools tab in your inventory. From there, you can equip it to a held slot.
Okay. Boo-ba-doo-boo-boo-boo-boo. It said I needed a super pry bar, but let's give it a shot.
This orange machine is dead still.
Oh,
It has a hand-cranked ice cream churner and an electric freezer.
turn the ice cream crank.
Turning the crank feels oddly satisfying,
Hmm.
like stirring your childhood dreams. In the distance, you hear water dripping.
Okay, pry bar is not nearly strong enough, so let's leave that alone for now and talk to
I
you.
should think about calling it a day, maybe. The nights are still miserably cold this time of year.
I haven't paid the cafeteria management
You should
damages,
take care of that then.
but I don't have money.
Let's talk to him anyway. An officer of the RCM shouldn't be sleeping in the streets. We'll figure something out.
Okay, thank you, Kim. Let's go do this. Quickly take that out of my inventory. I hope Kim helps me out. I'm definitely not doing too well for myself. Okay, oh, I've got a thing. Okay, I'm still doing that. And I need to go pay for damages. And then end of day debrief. Join him on the whirling in Rags balcony after 10 when you're calling it a day. Cool. Let's go and sort this out. Oh dear.
Can I help you?
About the money I owe.
Yes. Have you got it?
I was wondering if we could come to some sort of arrangement.
Does that arrangement include you paying me what we already agreed you owe me?
Kim is about to say something, let him.
I understand your predicament as the manager. However,
He adjusts his glasses.
I feel I must remind you that we are here to conduct an important investigation that also affects your business.
Forgive me for saying this, but your colleague seems more committed to drinking, and
He stops mid-sentence.
I mean no offense. It's really nothing personal. I just have to protect the interests of this establishment.
I still have my key.
Good luck trying to use it.
Aww.
Draconian measures.
All the locks have an electronic component. They have to be unlocked down here with a master key before your guest key will open the lock.
This conversation isn't going
Not
anywhere.
until you bring me the money.
I might have something in my motor carriage we can use when you're done here.
I really didn't want to resort to this. The man is thinking.
Oh, Lieutenant, we're done here.
Okay. Okay, what do you have? These are both locked. Okay, let's go and deal with whatever's in the motor carriage. What's in the motor carriage? Let's go around.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone.
I have something here we could sell.
Oh,
Look in the back, in the suspect transport enclosure.
Transport enclosure.
huh.
Regular people just call it the cage.
Okay.
The cage at the back of the motor carriage looks rather uncomfortable. 4 shiny hubcaps are stacked against the seat.
Oh.
Their silver edges sparkle in the dark.
I confiscated these 4 a little while back. We can take them to the pawn shop down by the Martinez Canal.
What are those things?
They are spinner hubcaps, frivolous things you put on your wheels. When the wheels come to a stop, the caps keep on spinning.
Huh.
There's no real use for them, it's just for vanity.
Honestly, that sounds like an amazing
Yeah.
physics demonstration.
And what do you mean you confiscated them?
A couple of weeks ago, I stopped a young man for going slower than the speed of traffic. Turns out he was some coalition official's son and high.
So you took his spinners?
I took them and arrested him for driving under the influence.
Yeah, they're mesmerizing.
That they are. I was going to take them into evidence, but they weren't necessary for conviction. He never asked for them back.
Did you want to put these on your machine?
No, that would be silly. I don't know why I kept them. It doesn't matter. I couldn't put them on this MC anyway. A cop with spinners. That would be outrageous.
Outrageously cool.
He flashes a smile, barely visible in the dark.
I'm sorry you have to sell them because of me.
As I said, they are useless anyway. I should have remembered I have these earlier.
But thank you.
Yeah, we built up a rapport. I'm going to thank him and like take on the help because I am going to be in the street otherwise.
The lieutenant nods as you take the spinners.
How do I turn on the headlights?
Alright. Ready? I turn, you press start. It's next to the preheater.
The dashboard lights up.
Okay, we'll do this and then we'll go sell those things. Woo. That's loud!
Like a leopard waking from its sleep, yawning and roaring at the same time. The lights unfold with a little
Ooh.
click, casting electrical light onto the ground before the vehicle.
There you go. I'll turn them off from the remote once you're done. We just need to stand in front of the machine now.
Okay. Stand in front of the machine.
As you hold your ledger's clip under the headlamp, an iridescent hologram appears. A street grid and the veins of a great river. A familiar sensation washes over you.
There she is. Revachol West.
Around the borders of the watermark are dozens, no, hundreds of micro-perforations.
Look at the perforations.
There are many of them, and they are divided into 3 separate rows.
Okay, tally up the
The
rows.
first row has 18 dots.
Not bad.
Not bad for what? You don't even know what it means yet.
Well, what about the next one then,
The
Ledger?
next is the longest. It runs all the way around the border, and then some.
Count them.
You count 216 perforations. Considering that nice, large number, a wave of pride washes over you. Though you can't say why, precisely.
What about the last row?
The last row has 3 perforations. As you look at them, you feel your index finger reflexively contract 3 times.
Oh.
And something you'll do again before this is all over.
Look at the shimmering street grid.
The rectangular watermark
The
is
three
overlaid
shots
with
for
the
that one.
logo of the RCM, and yet the major arteries of Revachol are all recognizable. They shimmer in the Kanema's headlights.
Where are we on this?
Let me see.
He takes the ledger for a moment and inspects it.
Right here.
He says his finger near the top of the map on a segment of coast jutting out into the ocean. Nice.
No, it does not.
And what do these holes mean?
Those are perforations. They represent your record as an officer of the RCM. They are your statistics, as it were. I should have guessed you'd keep a record. Officers often do. Let's take a look.
Alpha male officers who are proud of their numbers often do. It's meant.
The first row represents your years of service. 18 years. Okay, not bad at all. What did you do before you volunteered?
Probably some boring office job.
No shame in working a regular job, detective. Sometimes after a long day of doing this, I even envy it. Let's move on, shall we? This next row, the one that wraps all the way around, is your number of closed cases. Closed is good. It means finished. You've got, let's see... Wow, more than 200.
216.
It's quite a lot, even for someone who's been on the force for nearly 2 decades. Usually, clearing more than 10 cases a year puts you in the 90th percentile of all RCM officers.
I used to be good. Some solace, I guess. Or you're saying I used to be a super cop?
Call it what you want. You were a valuable member of your precinct. Now, let's look at the last row.
You know the answer already.
Yeah.
The tingle in your index finger gave it away.
Confirmed kills.
That's right. How did you know?
I felt a twitch on my index finger.
Ah, right. Sometimes the brain's able to preserve certain responses even when conscious memory has been, let's say, misplaced. For an RCM officer, especially Precinct 41, which is in the Jamrock Quarter, it's rather tame. I mean that in a good way. There are certain officers who treat their kills like some kind of ghoulish game. If they do happen to solve a case, it's usually by accident.
It's obvious the lieutenant doesn't think very highly of those
But
officers.
it seems as though you are, or at least were, one of the good ones. So we have that to be thankful for.
How do you handle the strain?
Everyone has their own method of coping. Some more effective or self-destructive than others.
He gives you a meaningful look.
Personally, I find it helps to keep up a few hobbies.
Like what?
Oh, this and that. Let's not get into it now.
Maybe I should find a hobby.
Why not gardening?
Yee.
You've already got the gloves.
Yes. He points to my yellow gardening gloves.
It's meant in earnest. Please don't mistake it for a jab.
Thanks for this. I'm not going to ask that. That's...
The lieutenant nods.
Okay, let's go.
Right. I'll go turn off the lights.
Read the watermarks. Nice.
You can now see your statistics on your journal page, to the right of the task description.
Ooh. Superstar cop. Sorry cop. Boring cop. Okay, I'm a very sorry cop. Oh damn, and seven ranks of communist. Good cop, bad cop. Honor. Cases solved, years in service. Okay, cool. That's pretty neat. Okay, let's get going to sell these things. Otherwise, I'm gonna be sleeping on the street. And that's no good. Go, 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 go. No sleeping in the street. That'd be bad. Okay.
Greetings on this fine night. What brings you here?
It's cool that you're still open, big city vibes.
The pawn shop is always open.
Let's try this again.
Feeling warm and enthralled by the movement of light, while the mind continues to race forward. Lucky bastard. He's probably on Pyrrolidon. It's tough to come by on the street.
Pyrrolidon, what's that?
A drug developed by the military to treat and prevent radiation sickness.
Oh, damn.
It has psychedelic side effects, and it makes your eyes turn yellow.
Get straight to the point.
How would I know?
No judgment, just curious.
I've had to take it. You know, since the People's Pile cleanup.
Oh.
I was with the Emergency Relief Brigade.
He's taken it for mental and emotional, not physical pain these days.
The People's Pile? What's that?
A bad idea. Some poor leftist built a particle decay generator in hopes of bringing affordable electricity to underserved communities. It malfunctioned. Radioactive waste everywhere. Probably some of it in you too.
Aye, must have been tough.
There's a reason why everyone's tried to forget any of it ever happened. And why no one has tried to repair or replace the pile. So much disappointment. An early death. Cancer mostly. And we knew all that was coming even as we were cleaning up as best we could.
Whose fault was it that the generator failed?
No one's. Everyone's.
He sighs and shakes his head.
So much bitterness.
A bunch of poor people built themselves a primitive nuclear reactor, hoping for the best. What do you think is going to happen?
How did you end up here?
The cleanup happened 15 years ago. I was young then. Later, my second aunt died. Left me this shack and all the assorted junk in it.
Okay.
So I came to Martinez. People told me don't go there. It's a shithole. I said, people, we just had a nuclear pile meltdown. I'm gonna get as far away from Forburg as I can. Still in the same city, but...
Thank you.
I like the theory more than the story. Outward movement, not vortices.
Yeah, you gotta get in on those vortices, my man.
Something I'd like to sell.
Yes, we'd like to sell these hubcaps.
Yes. Lieutenant steps in and hands him the spinners.
Roy takes the hubcaps from the lieutenant and inspects them. The spinners appear iridescent in the dancing light of his pawn shop.
Yes, these are very, very good. Did you defraud some foreign prince for them? Jump a mesk banger.
Damn.
No matter. I'll give you 200 real.
Woo!
No one was defrauded or jumped, I assure you.
The lieutenant explains as the pawnbroker opens the register and counts the cash.
Of course. I meant no offense. 200 real for you,
Yay.
officer. Delightful doing business with you. Do come again.
Thank you.
He takes the cash and turns to you.
Here's the 130 real you need for your bill. Do not waste it.
The rest goes in his pocket.
The rest is for him.
Yeah.
To compensate for the pain of being separated
Oh.
from his radiant spinners.
Anything else you're thinking of selling?
Let's check my pockets.
Anything else you're thinking of selling?
Postcard. And I want to keep everything else, yeah, close. Okay, don't have anything else to sell at the moment.
Another time, perhaps.
Cool. We've got even more things I can start working on. Can I add anything else? -1 authority. Oh, I can't internalize anything else, that's fine. Okay, let's go! I should, well, pay for the damages I caused. And quickish, sharpish. Oh, hold on. Something in the bin, though. Ooh, fingerless gloves. What do these current gloves do? +1 interfacing. Huh. Neat. Okay. Probably gonna move on. Again, there's I'm sure there's stuff I can do by the end of the day, but I should pay for these damages and make sure I have a room for tonight. Whee! Hello, I got the money.
Can I help you?
About the money I owe.
Yes. Have you got it?
Yes.
Well,
Hope you choke on it. Here it is. Sorry for the trouble. Yeah, let's be nice.
great. Thank you, officer. That's all I wanted.
Yes.
Payment for services rendered. If you continue to stay here, I just ask that you please pay your nightly bill in advance starting tomorrow.
Okay.
The electronic lock to your room has been disabled till 9 p.m. tomorrow.
Nice.
Please pay for each night in advance starting tomorrow. 20 real per night.
Well, I've got the money for tomorrow, so we're fine.
I'll take a room here too.
Yeah.
Of course. Always happy to have officers from the RCM as guests. Anything else I can do for you?
I'm not going to ask that because he's going to go into the whole thing of like, oh, Angie. Okay. Thank you. That's really useful. Okay, let's go out onto the balcony. We can debrief and such. And then we can end the day. Wow, I can't believe it's already been... Well, I say I can't believe it's already been 1 day. It's been like almost 7 hours, so wow. Has been a hot minute. End of day debrief. Kim can answer any lingering questions you have about the case. Yeah, let's do that.
Yes?
Tell me about the case again.
What do you want to know?
That's all.
Good.
Logic, Inland Empire. Can I not do that? Said after 10, right?
Yes? What do you want to know? You mean like a brief?
Yes.
3 days ago?
Okay, so we've
During
had that bit.
time. Okay. then.
Okay.
Good.
So why can I not? Kim can answer any lingering questions you may have about the case. Join him on the Whirling in Rags balcony after 10 when you call it a day. When you're calling it a day. Find money for rent. As long as you don't have a free place to stay, you have to do this every night. Okay. Okay. I thought this was the balcony, but okay. Can I...
This is the door to the room you redecorated.
Yeah, good night, Lieutenant.
Just a moment. You had some questions earlier.
I do, here we go. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do.
We should discuss our progress on the investigation. Let's go out to the balcony.
Alright, let's go. Yes, this is exactly what I wanted to do. How did you know, game?
The air outside is brisk.
Ooh.
The lieutenant is silent for a moment. He listens to the traffic hum. Then,
Where shall we begin? We should talk about the investigation, first and foremost.
Okay.
But I also remember you wanting to discuss the RCM.
I didn't know you smoked, Kim.
I have a cigarette every night when I go over my notes. It's something of a ritual.
oh man, he looks so devastatingly cool with that cigarette.
How do you get so cool, Kim?
You mean this? This isn't cool. It's an unnecessary trial of will and unhealthy.
Well, you're cool for other reasons, Kim.
Keeping the habit within the parameters he's given himself takes a lot of focus. It would be easier to simply quit. Yet, were he to quit, he would lose the cool factor. This man relishes his cool quite a bit, below it all.
We're going to avoid, I don't want to be taking, like, alcohol or drugs in this particular run-through. If we do another run-through this game, I might just do, like, an all-out waster cop. That might be interesting. But, no, we're going Sherlock Holmes, but without the vices for this. Okay, return to the brief.
It's been a long and eventful day.
How do you think today went?
Well, we inspected the victim's body, so that's good. It was not easily approachable in that state, but we did it. I would say our initial inspection was very thorough, and we have solid leads to follow up on. Then you shot the body down, which was quite a shot.
I was inspired by your confidence.
I admit I wasn't sure whether I should give you the gun, but I'm glad I did. Your shot enabled us to perform a field autopsy.
Yes.
We found some things we can really work with. Moreover, you found that the hanged man wasn't just hanged, he was also shot.
I'm proud of myself. I'm very proud of myself about this fact that I did some really good detective work there.
And you managed to locate and pull out the bullet, so we can get ballistics, make up the gun. All this is invaluable.
It was the least I could do.
The rest is up to the boys in processing. Maybe they will surprise us by doing their job for once, but I wouldn't count on it. We also performed a thorough search of the crime scene. All in all, we handled the situation very professionally. Now for the interviews.
The initial interviews. Well, we talked to some people.
Not always the right people, I'm afraid. We weren't able to find the union.
No.
Much less interview me.
That is on the to-do list.
To-do list for tomorrow.
I agree.
We tried to interview the Wild Palms rep, but she asked us to do something for her first. Fine, so be it. I have a feeling Joyce knows how dangerous the situation really is. We have to get her to talk to us.
Yeah.
If Kim is emphasizing something this much, it really must be important.
Above all, though, today was exhausting. What's with all the running? You run a lot. Is that a standard prison?
I like to run, okay?
I have a really good theory about why you're running so fast, son. Just you wait until we get up tomorrow.
I don't like to waste time. My mind moves fast, the vest has to try to keep up.
It's impressive, especially for a man your age. And in those hills.
He nods thoughtfully, tapping his finger on his cigarette.
Nice shoes, by the way. I like the green. Goes with the orange.
He looks at your snakeskin shoes and smiles. So what are our powers exactly, the RCM?
They're quite limited, actually. The power officers of the Revachol Citizens Militia exercise most frequently is imposing fines of up to 1,000 real for offenses, in accordance with an interdepartmental schedule.
Wouldn't that be an easy power to abuse?
Yes, although indirectly, as citizens can always request records from their local station. Officers of the RCM have been known to take bribes of less than the prescribed fine amount. It undermines trust in the RCM.
But why not more than 1,000?
The RCM's primary role is to ensure safety. We are not really supposed to play any part in the economic structure of Revachol.
Okay.
We can arrest people, of course, but rather than bringing someone in directly, it's preferable to serve a station closely. It prevents confusion and overcrowding.
How can you be sure they show up?
You can't. Those who don't show up become fugitives, though, and have fewer legal rights when they are eventually caught. It's about power projection.
Okay.
Thus far, they seem to mostly show up.
I see.
As you may have gathered from the fact that we are expected to carry a record of our kills, like the one in your watermarks, we are permitted to use whatever force is necessary, and strongly admonished not to abuse that power.
What happens to the people we convict?
We don't convict. We arrest and send them to coalition government courts in Couron and La Delta. The prosecution works off our testimonies and records, which is why it's paramount to keep them.
Okay, so if I accidentally kill someone while on duty...
You have to supply compelling evidence
Yeah.
for why it was necessary to use lethal force. In these cases, your partner is usually your witness. Not a good position to be in, by the way. Internal Affairs handles these cases thoroughly, by cross-examining you for inconsistencies. It is hard to cover for anyone, which is for the best.
And who makes the rules?
The coalition government, and the moral intern more broadly. The RCM was formed by the coalition government to restore order in the international zone after the revolution. So we did. Now we attempt to maintain that order. No more, no less.
His gaze is absently fixed on a window below that just went dark.
Or perhaps it is better to say we were allowed to form. It's a point of contention whether the citizens of Revachol or the coalition government founded the RCM.
I'm not going to say anything there.
Silence. A great counter to such a conundrum.
Let's say nothing.
The dying lights of the city shimmer below. Slowly, like luminous clouds, they pass on his lenses. The lieutenant looks at his slim cigarette, contemplating the next drag. This soldier is the highlight of the day for me, he thinks. This little stick right here. An aerostatic passes overhead, the whiskers of its floodlights on the ground below. Kitsuragi's glasses light up as he looks to the sky. Two glowing circles.
They really don't like us here. And the mouth on that kid, Kuno. It's different inland, in Jamrock and the GRIH.
Why are they like this?
It's our fault for leaving this place to the dogs, to the Union, to the company, not daring to come here more often. It's like I told you, this place is an orphan, fallen between the cracks.
But what about Jamrock and GRIH?
We run this city. West of the river is RCM land.
He looks at the dark silhouette of the equestrian monument cutting into the night sky.
It's incredibly hard. Human beings are... But we are in control, and it's worth it. The organization works, our systems work. If they didn't, the city would disintegrate.
Hopefully the investigation improves the situation.
Me too. But I wouldn't count on any drastic changes in our lifetimes.
He is very tired, but the dark circles under his eyes make him look younger, not older.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's getting very cold now. Let's go.
He puts out the stub of his cigarette and looks to the door. Yeah. Yeah. Hello, Loki. How you doing?
Okay.
Okay. See you in the morning, Kim. I'm gonna shut the door. Doop. And we're gonna have a shower. Oh dear. Or I can see if I can do something with the electrochemistry
Mirror
here.
hangs on the bathroom wall. It's barely covered in steam anymore.
Leave the mirror for now. No, it was savoir faire that I wanted to improve, wasn't it? Because I want to get back my jacket. Okay, we'll leave that for now. Let's have a bath.
This is not the cleanest bathtub in the world, but it's cleaner than you are right now.
Okay.
That soap scum smell. It smells like life, at least compared to you.
Memento Mori and stuff. No, let's run ourselves a bath.
Bathtub slowly fills with water. The water beckons.
Undress, close your eyes and submerge.
The water is only lukewarm, but still comforting, like amniotic fluid. A few beer cans are bobbing
Ugh.
up and down along your flanks, like sad
No.
duckies.
Take the beer cans out.
Now you are alone with your thoughts in the tub. But it's easier than being alone with your thoughts outside the tub. They're not even really thoughts, just assorted sensations. None of them acute enough to focus on.
Imagination.
You see the corpse. You can
Ew.
still smell the cadaver on you. It's going to take more than one bath to get rid of that stench. Then, houses along a narrow street. A video rental. Darkness on the planet's curvature.
Linger.
Your fingers grow pale
Nice.
and are covered with tiny whirls as the water cools.
Okay.
The waterline recedes
Nice.
as you stand. You are cold now. Your clothes stick to your still moist skin.
Okay, I now have 2 skill points. Let's pump up electrochemistry. I'm gonna do 1 savoir-faire. There we go. Just so that we have that going on. Find the murder weapon. Find money and rent for girl. Run a number on the victim's armor. We're waiting on that. Okay, before we go to bed, before we go beddy bye, I want to go and have a quick run at my, what's it called? Jacket once more. Oh, hold on, what's that? Nothing on the front page rings a bell, strange. I might be able to talk to a few people as well before the end of the day. Do. Okay, the annoying kid. Oh, wait, why is he still here?
Fuck does Kuno care?
Found your shack.
You found Kuno's secret door to Kuno's secret shack. It was closed for 5,000 years. How the fuck did you get in?
Yeah, you said some people left the roofing material behind.
Pig, that's the past. You and Kuno, and now let's talk about how you opened the secret door. Fucking a Kuno's kingdom.
I phase shifted through it.
Shit, get the fuck out of here. You can't do that.
He can't do that, Kuno. He's trying to fuck at you again.
Pigs can't displace. Can't do that teleport shit. How did you like it in there, pig old boy? Kuno's got a lot of cool shit there, right?
Can I get into the harbour from the roof? I'm not going to mention my jacket coat because he might try to steal it.
Of course you fucking can. How do you think Kuno made all the docky boys his gimps? Just gotta fly, pig.
I tried that.
Kuno knows. Kuno instead saw you shit yourself. It's okay, pig. Not everyone can face the fear Kuno style.
That's all there is to it then. Don't be a pansy. Just jump.
Okay. And what's with the tube?
It's a vitamin, pig. Don't you know anything?
He looks at you just like you pointed at the sun and asked what it
You
was.
could use some.
Magnesium, right?
Yeah, it's the mag. You fucking need that shit to stay on top of your game. Kuno goes through like a tube a day.
Oh, that's too
Rips
much.
mag like a motherfucker. And you could use a battle.
Oh, don't teach him, Kuno. He's gonna use it against you, Kuno.
I'll rock it all the time.
You're not getting this, pig. It completely takes away the hangover. It's
Yeah,
like
magnesium.
You didn't do anything. Like you stayed home playing with your choo-choo.
Fuck you, pig. Don't do mag. You're gonna OD and you're gonna fucking die.
Found a plate covered with powder.
That's where Kuno gets his daily
Oh, dear.
hit of electric. Kuno Shazam. Kuno rides the fucking lightning in there, pig.
Bet you'd like to ride the lightning
No.
too, wouldn't you? You feel tired and old, but you could have that sparkle in your eyes.
What was with the pig head, though?
Oh, that? Kuno decapitates pigs. That's just a Kuno demo tape.
Like some kind of musician?
Yeah, Kuno plays on smart radio. Fucks pigs.
No, ew,
Fucks their
ew.
heads off. Kuno's a cop killer.
I've had enough.
Good call, Pigmeister. Don't come and talk to Kuno about his kingdom.
Okay,
Kuno doesn't.
you do you. What's this?
Hear that? Magnesium.
Hello?
That's what you're lacking. The lack of magnesium has you slapped.
No, I'm okay.
The magnesium levels in your blood are dangerously low. It's about the low magnesium levels and not the high alcohol levels.
So there's a lack of magnesium in me.
Yes, and it's critical. Look at yourself. You're practically devolving into a
Blech.
fish due to the
I
lack
am
of
fish.
magnesium in your bloodstream.
So I need to mag it sideways.
Maggot sideways? What are you talking about? You need to maggot up. You've probably had 2 heart attacks and a minor stroke already. And the only prescription is insane amounts of magnesium.
Okay, if I have a magnesium deficiency, that is bad. You're saying I need to become a magnesium-based life form?
Yes, if you want to live, you need to evolve. You need to transcend the carbon barrier. Go to the apothecary and buy insane amounts of magnesium. It will reverse the damage to your circulatory system.
I doubt that, but okay.
Just remember, it's not the alcohol.
No.
Buy more of that too.
No brain.
Alcohol is not the problem.
Electrochemistry, stop.
And it's certainly not the dextro.
It's definitely that.
Nor smoking for 40 years. It's the lack of magnesium and excess of coffee. You should stop drinking coffee. It wreaks havoc on your gastrointestinal
Coffee's good though. Coffee's nonny. Okay, let's get back over here. Let's give this another shot. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, let's get up there. Come on, let's go already. I will get that jacket.
A tarpaulin cloak with possible RCM markings is still caught on the railing.
Okay, hold on. It's savoir-faire, and that decreases savoir-faire. One of these decreases savoir-faire. That decreases savoir-faire. Okay, let's give this a shot.
A tarpaulin cloak with possible RCM markings
Here we go.
is still caught on the railing.
Come on, 83%. Hey, there it is. Whee!
As you leap in the air, a chilly breeze engulfs you, sharpening your senses.
I'm not going to close my eyes. I might roll my ankle. Continue the voyage through the salty air. Nice.
As the concrete floor welcomes you, you realize it's been a while since you felt so alive.
Nice.
Alert, capable. Must be the adrenaline.
For the people!
No one hears your shouts, but it makes you feel powerful inside. Now, with your feet firmly planted on the concrete,
Nice.
the noise of the harbor rushes back in.
Beautiful. Let's put back on my shoes and my trousers. Yay! Ooh. Can I interact with my jacket? That's esprit de corps. +1 esprit de corps. Oh, plus shivers. Ooh. Baiente. Baiente. Collecting rainwater. So yeah, I've now got a back way round here. Let's quickly interact. No, item, tools. Look at all these bottles. Bottles. Yay. 3 packs of cigarette butts. Lots of Commodore Red. Cleaning up. Beautiful. Getting all the money. This is gonna help. I'm doing recycling. Yeah. What's in here? Maybe I should wait until Kim comes back for that. Oh, getting some weird glitches there. It's fine. Okay, now I have to work out how I can get back out of here. I'm guessing I have to go through this door? Okay. Ooh. Okay, this is interesting. Ah, there's one of the phones. Radio is doing strange buzzing. Giant astronaut on the pillow and a pattern of coffee rings. Someone is habitually chilling next to the radio. Ooh, is that a book? Ooh. Book La Fumée. Okay, nice. A standard office file cabinet, drawers are locked. Someone left the coffee machine on.
On second glance, someone has forgotten to properly close one of the drawers.
Open it.
The drawer opens smoothly. Inside is a well-organized selection of brown folders.
Okay, let's browse.
Hundreds of documents containing logistical data. 2 kinds of transactions stand out. Materials coming into Revachol from the outside world, from Muindi, Grodd, and even Ilmarar.
I might have just stumbled across a clue.
And the same materials being handed over to companies inside Revachol, Kuron, Coal City, La Delta, and Jamrock are listed among the many districts where the imports are being sold.
I think I just accidentally stumbled into the offices, trying to get my way back down.
It's hard to make sense of this thicket of company names, dates, quantities, and percentages. You try to focus, but the lines are getting blurry.
Volition!
Look how blurry all the lines on these papers are. How unwieldy your own willpower is to yourself. You're like an absurdist Samaran monk, focusing through not focusing. Hermeneutics was almost within your grasp, but now only vague letters float before your eyes. Less meaningful, but aesthetically more pleasing.
Could I actually focus through not focusing?
You're a police officer, not a spiritual healer. You can focus the normal way by turning your attention to something and not letting go.
Okay, I can come back to that.
The drawer slides shut.
Let's keep looking around. That is another postcard. Okay, we've got some things we can work with. Ooh, sunglasses! Beautiful. Okay. Dewey typewriter. Every worker is a member of the board. And at the bottom, the union logo and demand democracy. We've got a phone here.
Imposing combination of a punch clock and a payphone.
Oh, damn.
Looking down at you from the wall. A note on the side says, tokens unavailable due to strike. Use change.
Okay, we'll leave that for now. I'm going to pop away this. We've got some new clothes though. Oh yeah, look at those shades. Cool. And then what's this? A book. Neat. Okay. Oh boy, a book. Door is locked and cannot be opened this side without a pass card. Guess you have no choice but to talk to the union leader. Boo! Boo. I thought I found my way around then. Okay, I need to work out how to get back down from here. How do I get back up? How do I get down? Help. Maybe down this way? Oh. All around you, great machines and in acquiescence. Oh dear. Where am I? Okay, I've got a feeling I'm going the wrong way. Okay, there might be a way down over here. Okay, is this like the way down?
This is the night watchman's booth. The name on the door reads, René Arnaud. Listen, it's okay to take a few minutes to yourself. Sit down and have a breather.
Maybe René's hiding something.
Nothing incriminating catches your eye. The cabinets are clean and their sparse contents meticulously organized. There's a framed photograph on the table. Looks like the inhabitant is rather pedantic when it comes to order.
Take the picture.
It's a black and white photo of a young couple out in a street fair. The man, René, is dressed in a Royal Carabinier uniform. The girl is young and very pretty. She is smiling playfully at the camera.
Let's have a sit down.
The chair is not as austere as the rest of the booth. A thin grey pillow is attached to the seat, secured to the stiles by black ribbons.
What does it mean with search for a little something
The
something?
drawers are empty, save for old timesheets and receipts. One small box, however, does hold some cheap
No.
papers. They are slightly out of date.
Read the side
Oh
effects.
boy, where to start? Elevated risk of dementia.
It's on midnight. I should really try to get to bed.
Prophet's disease. Sudden death.
All
Here-
bad things.
Don't think about that. Quick, think about something else.
I'm a cop. I have cop things to do. People to help. Kim's counting on me.
The enormity of the case before you dwarfs the list of side effects. You can't.
Let's get up. Let's get out of here.
You stand.
And leave. Let's go. Okay, I need to work out how to get back down. I am mildly scared. How I'm gonna get down from here? I'm gonna need my... Cool. Okay. White pine trees are printed onto the screen covering. Looks like a forest under snow. I just want to leave. Where am I going? This way? Oh. Shipyard ahead is oddly quiet. The great machines are sleeping. The speaker tower is silent. There's no work going on in the yard below. Do 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 do. You see faded industrial stuff. Oh, what's this? Okay, cool. A little bit more money. How about this? Let's help me get down.
A rusting control panel with several knobs. 2 buttons marked Marsh and Arrête are faded with use. It seems to control the large crane above. A container is attached to its hook block. Marsh on. Arrête off.
Okay, let's leave that alone. Whale Fjord, okay. And I don't know how to get out of here. Maybe I can call Kim, say help, I'm stuck.
The already familiar... The machine swallows your coin and seems to be waiting for your next move.
Interfacing.
Your fingers run over the dial pad. 005. That's the dialing code for Revachol.
Okay.
4952. And a moment of hesitation before entering the final numbers. 993. Calling. Calling. Still calling. Then...
Video Revachol, 24-hour video rental. You rent 8 and 10mm film for home use. This is Lummy. How may I help you?
The voice of a youngster on the other end sounds as enthusiastic as that of a man walking towards the gallows.
What is this place?
Video Revachol is a 24-hour video rental. We rent 8 and 10mm film for home use. This is Lummy.
Do you know me?
No.
What is this place to me?
Sir, I don't know. It's a video rental. Maybe you rent videos here.
Okay.
Did you call to extend your rental period? Do you need to extend your rental period?
I don't know my name.
If you need any further assistance, you can visit us on the corner of Voyager and Main. I can't help you over the phone. Are we done?
Voyager and Main.
Is terminated by the other party. You're left with the discomforting sound of the disconnect tone.
Okay. Well, maybe we can try redo this.
Stand steady as
Volition.
and the unlocked drawer slides out. The drawer slides.
Volition. Volition. Where's Volition again? Volition. Cool. Ooh, I just got an extra thing from Volition. Nice. Okay, let's give this a shot.
Cabinet stands steady.
Let's go.
Whatever's hidden here
Hey.
is hidden well. Concentration isn't enough. Only a trained accountant with a background in logistics would be able to really make sense of it. However, there is a little handwritten note stuck on the side of the drawer.
Okay, look at the note.
It appears to be a to-do list written in large, uneven capital letters. Remember, Leo, Everart's shoes, special whirling borscht, water Everart's plants, sweep office floor, more banners. All items on the list have been crossed out, and the note itself is crumpled.
Okay.
Doesn't look too incriminating, but still feels like a find. Remember, Leo, all items on the list have been crossed out. The drawer slides shut smoothly.
The next day.
You'll find a card next to the coffee. Okay. So I guess we'll have to leave that way. Where's the coffee? Is this the coffee? Hello? Oh, wrong button. I need to try and work this out. Oh, I'm gonna have to work this out. Or I'm gonna spend the night here. Either or. Okay, let's have a quick look. Hey.
Stuck.
A little. Seems like I've kind of got myself into a narrative situation. There's only one thing I can do, and that is talking to someone, which I wouldn't have wanted to do without Kim being here to back me up. But there we are. Let's go and get this sorted, I suppose. I'm just gonna have to go down here and... yeah. Go and talk to the union boss. Hopefully they're here. Hopefully they're here. But we shall see. It should be all the way through. Whee! Running, 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 and running, running, running. All the way over here. Let's go have a look. Ooh, more change and stuff. I'll take that. Mine. Industrial side thermal smells like burnt coffee. Nice. Hello, what's this? Container, container, container. I'm just gonna go in here. Okay. More things. What's this?
A large table with 2 huge vacuum-insulated thermal coffee dispensers.
Damn.
Someone has forgotten a small plastic card next to the stacks of cups.
Let's pick up the card.
You snatch up the red plastic card.
Ooh.
It features a black contour of a crane lifting a container. The name, Etienne Ogart, is written in the middle. Below it, in smaller text,
Not stuck.
member of the board. It comes with a magnetic strip meant to open electronic doors.
I'm not stuck. I don't have to go talk to a person and progress the story without Kim being here. Yay! I read there was like a card of some kind that you could pick up next to coffee, and I thought it was in the coffee room back where we were, but apparently it meant this coffee, so we are not stuck. I do not have to go in there, so yay! I am very thankful for that, because I don't want to really progress story beats without my partner Kim being around. Because, well, they're going to be very, very helpful. What's this? Ooh. I've not opened that up. See if this helps. There it is. Ooh. Nice. Gloves. My current gloves give me electrochemistry. Okay. Well, I found some cool things, at least. Let's get out of here. Let's go to beddy, boys. Because I definitely don't want to be here. I want to be in bed to sleep. I just got very stuck. Because I thought, oh, I'll go and get my jacket. That's fine. It'll be an easy in and out job. Quick 20-minute adventure. Nope. Yay! The red card was all I needed. In case of strike, press button behind guard. Okay, looks like we're good. Whee! Beautiful. So now I know I can get in there late at night at least. Ooh, more money. Pick that up. Okay. Some bottles and stuff around, but that's fine. Let's get a wiggle on. And go to bed. It has been a long day. And a long part of this this particular episode as well went on a lot longer than I was anticipating, because I was like, oh yeah, we'll just finish out the day, and then I go and get myself stuck. It's like, well, there it is. Yeah, time for bed. Time for nap time. Let's go. It's like, I just read a little tooltip. Want to do something behind Kim's back? Sneak out at night. It's like, no, I don't want to do it behind Kim's back. They're my buddy, they're my pal, they're my friend. Cool. Let's get rid of these. Let's go to bed. We'll call it a night.
The bed is cold and not particularly inviting, but it's yours.
Yay.
The sheets look awful.
Clean.
The sheets feel at once coarse and clammy against your skin. The bed sags beneath your weight as you stretch out and finally close your eyes. And then sleep doesn't.
Oh.
And then sleep doesn't come.
But wait, I want to sleep. But I want to sleep.
Obviously, you're in bed with your eyes closed, but it's not happening.
Why?
Maybe it's the bed's fault.
Check the pillow.
Its synthetic filling has separated into hard.
I want to go to bed, game.
It smells oddly.
No.
Smells of alcohol and sweat.
Ew.
And grease. It barely covers your toes, stretching over your soft belly. This is your body here, intimate and warm, breathing, a bit tense in the muscles. Relax.
Roll over.
It's a little better. Colors, scenes, and half-formed phrases still litter your mind. Part of you is still trying to solve the case, isn't it?
Yeah, but who did it?
Something to do with, what was it that the lieutenant said? Union?
Hmm.
And it's gone again. Your thoughts lost between the slowing brain waves.
No more thoughts, only sleep.
Your breathing steadies. A great silence washes over you until your eyelids twitch in your sleep, and images start forming.
Oh, wow. Oh. I'm either sleepwalking or I'm lost at sea. Either way, one of these is a danger.
Here we are with news and jokes and to and fro and do's and don'ts. Come with me and live a little. Brand new Luke and Luke! Hooray! It's everybody's favourite internet fluffs, Luke and Luke!